Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. I don't even remember how far I got in Farming Simulator 22. When I did my first series on Farming Simulator 22, I was sort of burned out from playing 19 for, I don't know, forever. So I know I didn't get very far in it, and there weren't a lot of mods or anything, so I wasn't really able to play the way I wanted to. But Growler and I are back, and Growler and I, well, we managed to save up about $300,000, and we got this deal on some farmland out here for $150,000. Now, you know, it's a good price. Haven't actually had a chance to see it. Now, what we've been told, you can see we're right off highway here, so there's nothing else around here. There's no town here. There's nothing. There's this you know, little buying and selling area right here. But what we're told is that our farm has a farmhouse, a barn, a garage, a shed, a chicken coop, one small field, a silo, and even a little sheep area. So we're looking forward to it. Growler had his truck re-equipped here with an animal cage, so we can actually haul some animals. But I think we'll hold off on that. Oh, the road's over here. Well, let's get going. Let's get into the cab view here. There we go. So we're going to head out to the farm here. I'm told just to go down this road, just keep going, and we will get to the farm. It's the only farm out here. So as far as anything we want to do, we can buy up acres and acres of land here eventually. But there's one important thing. What's that, Growler? Can Growler make beer? As a matter of fact, Growler, you can. There is... You can build a brewery later on if you want to, but we're going to have to work our way up to it. We've got 150 grand left after buying the land, so we're going to have to be careful buying machinery. We're probably going to have to get older, cheaper stuff. And this looks like this is our farm. I don't know if you guys can hear my daughter's dog barking downstairs. This is a little overgrown, but that's good. The sheep can eat all this grass. Alright, and a little shed here for wool. That wool's probably no good. It's been sitting out there for years. Let's actually we'll just pull up and park right here. And we'll get out and have a look. So here's our one small field. So this field is already cleared and ready to go. We're just going to have to... Looks like somebody tried to plant potatoes here at one point. We're going to have to... that's an expensive thing to get into on a small field like this when you got nothing else but some sheep and chickens. We're going to have to get this plowed, and looks like it needs to be limed as well. So we'll have to plow this and lime it, and then we can go ahead and get stuff planted in it. So let's come over here. So there's our sheep paddock over there. Paddock, that's the word I was looking for. And this looks like our chicken coop. Well, there's no fence or anything, but I guess it's just chickens. I can actually come to think if there's no fence for the sheep paddock either. But there's nothing else around here, so I guess that's that. Oh, we got a little lake here. I hope we can get water out of it for the animals, because if not... We're going to have to get ourselves a water tower or something. That will hurt if we have to do that. Here's our silo. It's not very big, but I suppose we don't need much. We just have that one little field. And that dog barking was in-game. Not my daughter's dog. Oh, God, you're kidding me. This is the house. This is your house, Growler. Growler wants a better mattress than that. Well, at least there's room here for a second person. So, me and you, I guess? Growler gets a top bunk. You're a dwarf, Growler. Yeah, but not in this game. Growler's got long legs. Fair enough. I guess this is our shed. Okay, well, that's a shed. I'd hope to be bigger. And this is the garage. Well, there's tools. They've been left out in the weather. Fairly clean for being left out in the weather. I wonder how long it's been since the last person quit this farm. We got some... what you call it there? That's a barn? Really? This is our barn. It doesn't even have walls.
Sure it does.
Okay, it doesn't have walls that will keep the wind out. How's that?
We're just going to park tractors in it.
Fair enough. It'd be nice to keep the weather off them. Yeah, that's it. That's our barn, our garage, our shed, our house.
At least we have a bike.
Yeah, at least we have a bike. And a little generator down here. Let's hope that works. And a lawnmower. That's definitely not going to work because it's clipping into the... You got a little chair where you can sit out here, Growler. I don't want to pick all this stuff up and move it around. Well, got a ladder. We can get up onto the roof at least. Whoa, 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 whoa. That took me up here fast. There's nothing up here. All right, Growler. All right, so... Looks like somehow here we can load stuff out of the silo here and we drop it off over here. I don't have any clue how this is going to work, but we'll find out. All right, so let's start off. We're going to need a plow. We're going to need some lime, so we'll need a spreader that can do lime. We're going to need a plow. And we're going to need... I wonder if we can do a plow and not get a cultivator. I'm trying to remember if that works, or if you can't seed if you don't have the land cultivated. Well, we'll find out. So we'll get a plow, we'll get a tractor, we'll get a seeder and something to spread lime, and maybe fertilizer as well. So I'll be right back.
We're going to walk it.
How are you going to drive the tractor back if you leave your truck up? If you drive your truck down there?
That's a good point.
Okay, got the last purchase for now. This is a combination solid fertilizer and lime spreader. It's tiny, which means it's probably going to be murder trying to lime this field, but it is a small field, so maybe we can get away with it. Let's see here. I'm going to put the lime bag right here. I'm going to do the liming first. Oh, this thing can carry 2 bags like this, but not very well. What did I just disconnect? That. I didn't want to disconnect that. Nope. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's a lot better now. So, yeah, this old tractor is pretty nice. It's got a lot of power for a small tractor. 150 horsepower. So that's going to help us out a lot. And then, just drop that right there. And I'm going to put the front loader stuff away. I'm just going to put it right here. There we go. Right outside Growler's front door. Now let's see if we can do this liming without too much hassle. As you can see, I did move the truck. And I got all the basic stuff we're going to need for now. We're down to 82 grand. We are going to need to... we are still going to need to either buy or lease what you call it? Harvester. Okay. Well, that's pretty much perfect. Looks like I might get 1 row out of each refill with this. Oh, not even. Or maybe just even? Just. We just ran out right as I got to the end. Oh, that didn't spread very evenly, though. It spread in two little weird swaths. No, that's not what I want. Got crap tights. Let's... no, this is the wrong thing, too. I want soil composition. Here we go. Well, it shows that there's a neat little line down there. I guess we'll just have to keep going and find out. It still says need lime everywhere. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with this thing. We'll keep it. The solid fertilizer would be better than buying liquid fertilizer. Even though I did get a sprayer, so we can put down herbicide. Let's see. Let's put this all the way in the back here, I guess. Our wagon is still having a fit. So we got this little wagon. Like I said, all of this stuff is mostly old and cheap. So we've got this old two-wheel wagon, tipper wagon. We've got this old John Deere sprayer. And we've got this actually fairly new Agromaz seeder, relatively new, but it is light enough that we'll be able to power it with this tractor. And of course, I got the quickie front end loader and all that good stuff to go with this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lease a spreader. And then we'll go ahead and lime this field. And then after that, we can plow it. Okay, even with this, it's showing that I'm not successfully liming this field. So, I think we're going to plow first. And go that way. I was hoping to plow afterwards instead of plow the lime into the soil. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. Let's go ahead.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Why is Growler a girl?
Growler Croft decided to retire?
Oh, well that's good. Growler Croft had the greatest in him.
No, you're not saying that, Growler.
Skills.
Uh-huh. Sure, you were going to say skills. Oh, alright, this is going to take a little bit here. Not the best job of plowing I've ever done, but it is plowed, mostly. There are a few spots that somehow I missed. Alright, let's go ahead and get the big lime spreader. And as you can see, I did have get rid of that. I did try using an employee for a little while, or a helper for a while, but he wasn't really doing any better job than Growler and I were doing on our own. Alright, let's go ahead and back out of here. And I hit a rock, didn't I? Yep. Okay, we'll start on the back side this time. See if this works any better now that it's plowed. I did go ahead and spend the money on a cultivator. It's also a small one, like all the other stuff we've been using. Alright, let's see. Let's go right about here. That looks good. Yep. We're going over the edge a bit, but that's fine. Okay. Now, how does that show on there? Okay, that shows that that worked. Okay. So it probably was because there was a withered crop in the field. That's probably why it wasn't working very well. So now we can go ahead and get this lime put down. Then we can return the lime trailer, and then I will gee, should I I'm guessing that's areas I failed to plow properly. Should I try cultivating or not? Suppose we could try seeding and see if it works without cultivating. And then if it doesn't work, I can always go ahead and go get the cultivator. I don't have anything that I can do anything with this rocks yet, so we're going to leave those. Next time, hopefully I'll have money I can get a rock picker. I gotta find something that's cheap. Let's see if I can get all of this in one go here. How are we doing? Almost. I think that'll be fine. Oh dear. Now let's go ahead and get this stretch down here. I think the areas that aren't getting, except for this strip here, which I just plain missed because I was trying to be greedy and get it all in one pass, I think most of it is just areas that didn't get plowed. The plow is just not the greatest thing in the world. Let's go ahead and unload the lime over here. There we go. We'll disconnect this spreader. And then we can go ahead and return it. Least return. Okay, we're down to 76 grand. Let's see if we're going to be able to directly seed. Now, I want to get chickens next. So we are going to set this, I think that's wheat. We are going to set this for wheat. Do wheat. Actually, let's go over here. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. That's not the side I wanted. This side's the one I wanted. And we're going to go ahead and put this fertilizer right here. And yeah, I know I should be using a lift for that, but I can't use a lift for putting in the shed anyways, so it's just going to be what it's going to be. There. Nope. I just want the door shut. And then we'll grab some seed. And just fill up our seed thing here. I think that's full. Would you close? There we go. Yeah, got it. Alright, let's see if this works. Are you going to let me seed this, or am I going to have to go get... Oh, we can't plant yet anyways. That's right. Let's see, we can't plant wheat until September. Okay, it's going to be a while. We're just going to have to wait on that. let's leave the seed loaded in here. We'll put this away. And then I think we're just going to have to wait out a few months until we can plant our wheat. I wonder, should I go ahead and get... Come on. There we go. Should I go ahead and get stuff, some chickens and just buy some wheat to feed them right off? I don't think that... Let's turn this off. I don't think the chickens need water. I think all they need is just the wheat. So I could go grab a big bag of wheat and get them fed. Alright, let's go do that. So we can at least get our chickens started. Let's get our big bag lifter here. I'll just get one. Oh, and I can pick up our cultivator while I'm down there too. Alright, let's go. Okay, I just dropped off the cultivator in the shed there. You know, I just thought of something else. We do have a large grassy area. I wonder if I could get some grass cut in that grassy area. Could we use that to feed some sheep? Let's see. Looks like I'm at the feed drop-off place, but I do not seem to be dropping off any feed. Oh, let's close this. Gonna need some gas soon. We're going through it like crazy. If I bring it over here. There we go. I have to bring it actually to this. Oh, that square is where the that's where the eggs are going to come out. Okay, so that's all set. Actually, you know what? Let's just store the chicken feed in here. There. Chicken feed is in there. Now, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's get one rooster. And let's see. Okay, so this guy can actually... These guys can actually make more chickens. These guys are babies. Let's go with the babies. Because I want to spend less money. We can take the extra time. Let's get 20 of them. How many will this hold? I'm not sure. We'll go ahead and get 20. And there we go. Got a whole variety of different chickens. A wheelbarrow over here. Actually, it'd be handy if we had a workable wheelbarrow. Okay, so this is done. So, let's see here. This grassy area here is ours. In fact, everything over to about here should be ours. So we could mow this, and that would give us feed for these guys. Alright, let me go to the store and see about getting us a mower. We're going to need a mower and... Ooh. I wonder if we could even do that. I'm going to look and see how much it'll cost. If we can get a mower and maybe a cheap baler, then we could then we could, nope, not that way. Then we could, come on, why don't you want to switch? There we go. It did not want to switch to unhooking this thing. If I can do that, then we can actually get ourselves some mowing going, and then maybe buy some sheep too. And that'll give us some income until it's time to, well, harvest that field. Okay, so I pretty much got all the cheapest stuff I could get, and it still costs us about 20 grand. So yeah, that's the way that's going to be. This is our mower. See, it's pretty simple. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to go along here and get all of this. Okay, this works pretty good. It's not anything fancy, but it does indeed work. I'll avoid my field and just mow next to it. Let's try to keep a little straighter than that. Okay, as you saw, I did everything I could to windrow things up into a nice, neat row. Well, okay, I didn't do a very good job of it.
You did an awful job of it.
Thanks for the support, Growler. So I got this. This wasn't terribly expensive, but it had a nice advantage. Here, we'll get out and have a look at it here. It has an advantage is that it's designed to tip up onto this trailer. So, you know, like Growler can drive and I can be back here neatly stacking stuff in the trailer. Yeah, we'll just have to imagine that last part. But let's see how well this works. We don't need a ton of grass, and I could mow this over here too. I'm actually tempted to set this up, outline this over here as another... need to unfold it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Then lower it? Is it lowered? There, it's lowered. Now I'll just get as much grass as we can and see how many bales of grass we can get out of this. We probably won't get many. But the nice thing about the baler here is after we harvest our wheat, we can use it to bale up whatchamacallit? You know, the stuff. We can use it to bale up the straw and sell the straw too, although right now, at this moment, I'm not exactly sure where we'll sell straw. I might need to actually create a straw sell point, because I don't think there is one on this map. We'll see. I won't charge that up to a Growler. That can be... Whoever's buying it can cover the cost of that. We got 1, 2, 3... Wait a minute. This is not... Hang on. F1. Let's go to the trailer. Automatic turn off, automatic miniature operating position B. There we go. Let's come around here and I'll grab this little tuft of grass right here. Go. And we get a bunch of little stuff that's going to be hard to get, but we will get it nonetheless. May have to just go back over this a few times. How much we got? Well, it's not bad. We got more than half a dozen bales there, it looks like. All we need to do now is just get the rest of this. Then we can go and stack it up somewhere. Not really sure where I'm going to stack this stuff up at. Go. Now let's get this over here. Yeah, we'll stack it up and store it someplace. I'm not really too sure where, but we'll find someplace to store it, and we can feed the sheep. And these are little bales. These are the bales like you would see in farmers' barns when I was little. You know, these are a size that you can manhandle around instead of being the humongous things that we usually make in this game. I hope this grass will actually regrow. It should. It should regrow. But this is the first time I've done this in 22, so... Alright, so let's go ahead, let's... come on. I don't know what the deal is with the... not allowed while loaded, okay. So let's see. Let's run into the fence and scare the crap out of a few chickens. I don't know why I thought it was just grass there. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we're just going to unload it right here. Okay, so we'll switch to this and unload. No. F1. How do we unload this thing? Reset bale counter? Operating position B? Transporting position B? So it's 15 and 15. I don't know what that means. We've got 15 bales out of this. Just for that little bit. How do we shift I? I am on the trailer. Open, close HUD. No. Actually, wait a minute here. Let's do this. There's multiple menus under the tractor. I don't know what they are. Can we go ahead and unload? There we go. Let's unload that completely. And we're in transport position again, so I didn't pick those up. Then we can fold the baler. Now, I don't think that's it. Shift I, O. What is unload? Maybe you can't unload it when you are connected to the baler still? Let's just move the baler out of the way for the moment. Maybe you're supposed to disconnect the baler to unload it. Okay, so yeah, unload bales. That was it. I just had to do that. Unload here. Okay. So let's just grab one of these bales first off. We're just going to run over here with it. And we'll stick it right in here. There we go. And there's some grass for them. So they have food, 266 liters. So let's try something here. Instead of doing that, instead of running clear over here with that, I wanted to unload them over here so I could store them, but let's try this instead. Okay, we'll go B. No. Lower loading start engine. Lower loading platform. No. Block trailer. Trailer must be straight to activate. Oh, that did something. Now I can load. There we go. Alright. Come on, you guys. Get aboard. All aboard who going aboard. Alright. Now let's go see... Can I please just get in the trailer? Or in the tractor? Now we'll see if this is enough for us to... We'll see how much... We know it took one bale out of all the bales we had. Let's see how many bales it takes now. Okay, back up just a little bit here. We'll go Y. Because we like it. That looks like it's going to take all of it. It did. Okay. So where's our info? There it is. 5,000 liters. Hopefully that's enough. Alright. So that's it for this for right now. I can gather up some more of this grass if I really want to. But I'm not going to right at this moment. I think I will create a field for that. So I can just put all that stuff in the field. Where am I going to put this trailer? I wish I could lock the thing, but I don't think it'll let me. Block. No, I think this is it. Block trailer. Block trailer. Yeah, there we go. What it does is locks that little axle in the front. So now I can... I'm not going to put it inside because I want room to park other stuff in there, and we're quickly running out of room. Come on. And there we go. Okay, so that's all set. I'm going to need water, too. Alright, let me see if I can figure that out. Okay, so I got us a small water trailer right there. Not anything big. Just carry a little bit of water. But let's come around here and... Where is the animal purchase location? Oh, here it is. It's this barn over here. Come on. Okay, so we want some sheep. Let's go with these guys. We'll go with the younger ones. Nope, just 5. That's all I can carry. Okay, so we got 5 sheep. And we'll grab this and hope I can fill it from the lake. If not, then I'll have to figure something else out. Okay, let's drop these guys off first. Here, and we will select and then move all 5 of them to our field. Yay! We got our sheep. Growler, we have sheep.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you're such a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see if we can get them some water. The sheep don't need bedding, so we're good there. Careful of that fence. Come on, fill with water. No. I was hoping we could fill it with water. I mean, just double check I'm hitting the right button. Tip side. You can change tip side on this? No, you can't. It has a button for it, but it doesn't do anything. There's an unload here. There's no load, though. So we can't do that. Alright. Well, I will have to work on getting some sort of water system set up here. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. We got a nice little start. Definitely... Turn the engine off, Growler. Definitely not as fancy a farm as we might have hoped, but it is all equipped. We've got everything we need here. We've already got ourselves a field ready to be planted. Well, maybe. I haven't cultivated it. I don't know if we have to or not, but whatever. We've got ourselves a few chickens, so we'll start getting some eggs to sell. And, I don't know where I'll sell those either. Eggs and straw, where do I sell? I know where I can sell grain. I know where I can sell wood. but I don't know if there's anything else I can sell. Their water trough has grass in it. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.